Hello, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. It's me, A. Proustian, and we are here. It's June 21st, apparently, in Kurain Village. That's right, we finished the day of trial, and now I assume we have a day of investigating, or at least an afternoon of it. So let's see what happens. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. Huh? If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, she definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person. Yes, Pearls. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Anything different here? Rustic thatched houses. That looks the same. Kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around, though. Yeah, I think that's the same. I'm just going to double check everything. Okay, nothing new there. So let's talk to Pearly some more. Today's trial. So, what did you What did you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Oh. And Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so... And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes? Oh, she means Francisca. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm gonna tell her what I think of her tomorrow. You do that, Pearl. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Prosecutors. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. That's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Even Edgeworth, right, Phoenix? Well, he might have become a good guy eventually. He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? Yeah, that's the face of the good guy. Well, it was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. That has got to be a bold-faced lie. There's no way he does not show up in this game, right? I mean, he needs to. Edgeworth is like my favorite, so he better. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. What? Oh, that's too bad. What? Edgeworth didn't die? Am I like just totally misremembering something that major? The murderer. By the way, yes? What is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier, I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? This is a good question. I was wondering yesterday, or at least the last time I recorded, who was channeling, right? The options really are Pearls or Morgan. So, or it could still be Maya. All right, Pearl, what's your alibi? I just realized I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Huh? Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? Ah! Huh? What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else, I promise. Oh, shit. Right. I forgot about this mechanic. All right. Ah! I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? No, but we need something before we can get through the lock. Is this key gonna be enough? Probably there's more. I'm gonna keep walking around and see what else I can find here before I start trying to present people stuff. Fey Manor Meditation Room. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today. I guess it's already over. Anything new here? 100 ways to save money, yeah. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life, yeah. It was very strong, but I guess it wasn't strong enough to withstand the Phoenix. Okay, that's amazing. I love it. A lot of skill, translation, once in a lifetime. Winding Way. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's it. There's no one here. Can I get into the channeling chamber? Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? Looks like she's talking to a picture. Oh, Morgan? Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at? Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Huh, oh, yes, thank you. I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees' training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. Yeah. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. Yeah, I feel like she really wants to be in charge, like, has a chip on her shoulder about the branch family versus the main family. I mean, we've already seen that with Pearl, so it is possible she's the ultimate villain here. That feels too obvious, though. But I'm not sure who else it would be if it's not her. What happened? Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterward. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more, and more did. However, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. Suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? So do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However, and I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training? Mr. Wright. Ah, yes, yes. Wow, she got real scary real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. The Master. So the Master is, Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure. Oh yeah, this is all going to be from the first game, right? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Oh, damn. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Kurain village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid... Must be imagining things? I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. No, she is definitely happy to take advantage of this for herself, or at least for Pearly. Actually, does she have anything to say about the key? This is the key to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once. I can't. It's evidence, after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. What is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it. How about the folding screen? There are 6 parts to the Korean sacred writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun. Well, that's... Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I don't know that I want to show this to her. Curious, but... Maya's costume? That is Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her. But we don't know that it was Maya that did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Do you ever listen to anyone other than yourself? Not if she doesn't want to. What about the fruit knife? What do you think about this? I am terribly sorry, but okay. I'm afraid my spiritual powers are not as strong as you might think. I really am terribly sorry. But this has nothing to do with your spiritual power. Right, it's a knife that belongs to your household. Okay, fine, I'll ask her about the Magatama. I'm curious. Oh, interesting. She doesn't have anything to say about this. That surprises me. Okay. Alright. Anybody here? Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Why is it raining inside your heart, Phoenix? Is that because the trial isn't going well and you think maybe Maya killed somebody, or that you aren't going to be able to get her off of the charges? I don't know. It's very funny, poetic. To the side room. The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Really? Anything to examine here this time? Different? Small alcove. Yeah. Bear. Plate attached to the base. It's a souvenir. This is all the same. Excuse me. Who am I talking to? There's no one here. Keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's just pretty big. A few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. That's curious, for sure. Charming to see a real sliding door like this in person. I can see the winding way, the little garden. Yeah. Well, that's surprising. I thought I would get more to use with Pearl. Maybe I just need to go back and talk to her again and see what I can get. Okay, I forget how I do this. Do I present the Magatama? Yes, and that brings me to this lock interaction. Pearl's alibi. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened? How does that sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes? Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Was she in the winding way, maybe? You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way? Wow, you got it! So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? No, I'm gonna guess. Well, I am a lawyer, you know. What does that have to do with it? Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the winding way? She had the key, right? She found the key? That's my guess. So? I feel just a little better. Huh? You are a lawyer, but you're also still just a person after all. Oh no, I was wrong! Sorry, I'll get it right this time. Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, okay, let's see. What was she doing? What the heck could she have been doing? I have no idea. Maybe it's evidence I don't have yet, but in that case, I don't know where to get it. I've talked to everyone and been everywhere. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather more clues before I try again. I think that's just the generic. I love her little surprised face, though. It's so good. Like, I don't know how to get more evidence. Let's try talking to her again. Wait, I present this. Okay, let's see if we can figure something else out. That's not the key. I hate to say the knife, but I'm gonna say the knife. So? Damn. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Alright, I'm bailing again. Let me go back around to some of these other places and see what I can find. Maybe if I talk to Maya, I'll get more. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. Okay, that's fine. Detention center, visitor's room. Maya must still be in questioning. Damn. She's probably done in a little bit, so I can come back later. How's the camera? Smile, you're on candid camera. Indeed. How's our friend who's just hanging out here by the door? This guard monitors the visitor's room. I wonder if he's bored. Not that I can tell, since he never looks over this way. Yeah, I suspect he's bored. I would be. Okay, well, that was a bust. Anything else? Maybe if I examine in here. I didn't re-examine in here. Medium sits, the floor panels. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp from the humidity. Yeah, that's the same. Oh, is there any way for me to see the picture that Morgan was looking at? Probably not. The altar. The screen. Behind the screen. There wasn't anyone back here at the time of the murder. Well, that's what Lotta testified in court. I knew I should have taken a look. I can always count on Lotta to make things hard. Yeah. Is there anything else we can find? The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. It doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. Yeah, I think that's the same as he said before. So there doesn't seem to be anything new here. Let me go look around. Wait. Oh, I thought I looked at that. Okay, well, whatever. I don't think I re-examined the winding way, just in case. Side room, guests can use it as a place to take a break. This is the incinerator. Garden. Yeah, is there any way for me to get over there? I can't slide around. The incinerator certainly could have burned evidence. The really old urn. Something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting. Time to move on. Okay. There's really nobody here. I'm gonna try, I guess, talking to Morgan again? There's gotta be something I can do here. And I feel like there's gotta be stuff I can do. Yeah, I've already talked to her about all of these. What if I just present stuff to Pearl without doing the Magatama mode? What if I just present her the key? Will she tell me anything about it? About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes. Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. Oh, this is new information. The incinerator? Huh, is she talking about the one in the garden? The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick? Huh? Yes? Are you gonna tell my mother? Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yes. If she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. Yes, it is! Okay, let's do it. Let's do that. And see, I'm very happy that I did figure this out. I was like, without having to check the hints, I feel like I have at least played enough of, the first game of this game to have a sense of what I need to do. Oh, hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Ooh, looks like they've noticed me. And are now running at top speed towards me. Oh, hey! Ha, ha. Like, ha, ha. You're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Ooh, like real suave. So it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too. So what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like you mean... Like I'm just totally happy and like totally excited to be here? Excited. I love the kind of bimbo front she puts up. Like, she is definitely hiding stuff behind this. Like, I mean, there's so many things to like see. It's like the real deal here. Oh, really? For example? For example, like that urn over there. Do you like know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. I will examine that incinerator in a moment. Let's talk first. Sacred urn. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Does it say I am on it? Huh. Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. Huh. Didn't know that. And, like, it's sealed inside that urn. It's? What are you talking about? Like, you know. Ami Faye's spirit. Ami Faye? Who's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Ami. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Okay, well, what happened? Eni, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Gray's? Remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on. What a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. She is the other suspect, honestly, right? Like... I'd rather it were Morgan, but Eni has motive too. Oh yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village. No relation, sure. Even if you're only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. And plus, her sister was the frickin' nurse. Yeah, thank you. Furthermore, your sister who died in that accident was a nurse at his clinic. About that traffic accident. Alright then, why don't you tell me more about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Oh, She doesn't want to talk about it. God damn it. Psyche locks? Like, what is it? Oh, looks like I'm gonna need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Yeah. Yeah, we are. This is an interesting mechanic. Like, it makes sense that people have secrets and they're not just gonna tell you. I feel like in previous ones, we've had people omit things or lie to us, and we've just had to, like, realize that. And here it's more obvious, more mechanical, but in a way more frustrating because it's like, oh no, now I'm stuck again. Alright, well, let's examine the incinerator with the clothes hanging out of it. That's right. Pearl says she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. Small amounts of blood is on it. So someone tried to burn this. And this key was also found in there. I get this feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in this murder. Yeah. And what about the urn? So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could have lived in the space between the cracks. Huh, looks like something's written on it. I am. Huh? Weird. Right? I agree. But I wonder if this is what Pearls was up to. Was something with the urn. Because she was here in the Winding Way. I'm gonna go back and try that. Okay, let's do this again. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the Winding Way? I think it's something with the urn. So? Damn. Fine. What about, the burning stuff? Can I present this? No. Okay. Well, shit. Alright, I'm gonna reload. I don't like taking all this damage, so I just reload. Okay. Okay. At some point here, I can say I don't have enough. Well, that was a bust. Although, wait. I can still present them to her and see what she thinks. I'm sure it's helpful for you in some way, but I'm still in training, so I don't know anything about it. I'm really deeply sorry. No, it's okay. I shouldn't have shown you something so trivial anyway. I'm very sorry. This feels so weird talking to a kid like this. What about the urn? Nope, same thing. Okay. Alright, then I will show them to Morgan. What do you think about this? Terribly sorry, but okay, fine. Nothing from you either. What about this? No. Really? Okay, that surprises me. Huh. Okay, what if I present this to you? Like, I'm really sorry, but... And I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it. Yeah. Really? None of them have anything to say about either of these? Oh, you know what else I can do, though? I could go see if Maya is back in the detention. Fantastic. Okay. Hi, Maya. Oh, no. Hey, Nick. I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is this so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. Today's trial. So how was it? Today's trial, I mean. You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're gonna win this, Maya. Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in the room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said, too. Nick. Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it... Wait, then I really am? You're not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's real rough. I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer. But she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. Maybe. So about this ball? Yeah, it's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. Aha! The clothing box? Yeah! Pearly's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, I do. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Yeah, what's interesting about that is it wasn't there during the time of the murder. I'm gonna present these things from the incinerator. Maybe you'll have something to say about it. What is it? I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace. Huh? Is the trash burning day already? That's not something I would know about. I guess she didn't notice the bloodstain. Probably better that way. Is it? That's Kurain's sacred urn. Nisnagami's soul is sealed inside of it. Yeah, I know all about it. About how she's the founder of the Kurain technique. Ooh, look at Mr. Smarty here. Thinks he knows all. You sound like an occult fanatic. Trust me, this isn't going on my resume anytime soon. You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. I wonder when it became so cracked. Yeah, I think Pearly cracked the urn with her ball and managed to, like, glue it back together. That's what I think. Whoa, Lotta! Ah! Ah! Hey, wait! Please, Lotta! She ran off into the manor. Okay. It's not what I was expecting. I was expecting to come talk to Pearly. Lotta. Ah! What? Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me, they'll turn to dust. Alright, well, I don't think she went into the channeling chamber, but I will... Hey, Morgan! Yes, what is it? Must you be so noisy? We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question. Okay. Anyway, did you see Lotta come by here? Ah, that girl from the Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Ugh, Lotta, you sure know how to waste a man's time. Alright. I don't think I have anything new to talk to you, so we'll go back. Did you see Lotta? No. Fine. The side room. I wanted to go here anyways. There's the ball. Pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction. But it doesn't look like she's here. Examine. Ball. Steel Samurai. I love it. It's Pearl's ball. I said it's always kept in the clothing box. So then what is it doing on the floor? Did Lotta hide in the clothing box? Pearl's favorite toy. She was playing with this at the time of the murder, it seems. Lotta. The clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. Wonder what's inside. Ah! Yeah. What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person. Just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into. Oh, man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. Now, isn't that suggestive? See, I keep thinking that maybe somebody shot Dr. Gray from behind the screen. Maybe this was just behind the screen. I was like, was somebody in it and they shot through it and out? But no, we know that it was a point-blank shot on Dr. Gray. But anyways, this definitely was in there. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this clothing box added to court record? Clothing box, okay. I thought I felt my soul take off for a second when Lotta jumped out at me. So it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, if she can be called an adult. Yeah, that's intriguing. But where did Pearly go? I'm gonna go back to Corinne. There she is. Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Ah, she means Lotta. She said, don't look at me with them eyes. But I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Let's try doing this now. I feel like I have a much better idea of what I can do here. Okay, I think I know what you were doing there in the winding way. I am a lawyer. What was it Pearls was doing in the winding way? She was playing with her ball. You were playing with this ball, right? Huh, that's right. How did you know? Yes, that's a lock. Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. Uh-huh. And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad? Gulp. What do you mean, something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. This urn, it's a village treasure, right? Uh, um, and the spirit of the founder of the Korean technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. Yeah, I did. Why would you keep that sacred urn just right out there anyways, where somebody could just hit it with their ball? This is a structural issue more than Pearl's fault. Oh yeah, but it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess? It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that urn has been broken? Is it the letters? We've kind of seen that before. And I'm just going to present this again and hope that works. God damn it, it didn't. Am I missing something still then? I figured. Do you want to try it again? I'm sure I can get it if I think about it some more. The thing I'm missing must have something to do with what's written on the urn. Do I have? I mean, I am are letters that show up in Samurai, but I don't know how that matters. I don't know, I'll try it anyways. If it doesn't work, I'll just reload. No. Huh. I must still be missing stuff. I don't like that. I wonder if I do need to do it, but it can't possibly be that you have to fail in order to find more stuff, right? Maybe I'll go talk to... Before I try that, because I reloaded before the conversation, I'll go try talking to Maya again, just to see what she can say about it. Hey, Mia! Phoenix, it's good to see you. I was really worried, so I thought I'd see how you were doing. You might get caught on film again. There are certain risks you have to take in life, or in my case, death. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful? Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything piece by piece. Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow, somehow. Alright. Tomorrow's trial. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. Yeah, that's what I think in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. Oh, that's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. I mean, it seems like they were in the clothing box. Korean channeling technique. Never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Ami Faye, acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism. Amitabha. Okay, I am. It's a rearrangement of the letters. Ami. I think that's our clue, but I'm not sure how to tell that to Pearl. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Korean sacred urn. Usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that to me, that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Well, it's about time I left. Mia? We'll be in big trouble if the guard sees me here. Phoenix. Yes, Chief. There's still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you've gathered all the evidence, then come back. Yes, Chief. Okay. Okay. Do I have... I mean, I know this was broken because it's misspelled, right? Some of the pieces are out of order. I don't know if that's enough to confront Pearl about it, although I will try. But the worst part is, I'm out of time. I'm gonna have to stop here. And I will... No. No, I won't. I want to do it. I want to see if this will do it. I'm gonna try saving here. And now I'm gonna do this. And I'll skip forward to the new bit. Okay, while you were playing with the ball, this happened. So I'm gonna bring up the urn again. Urn, full treasure. Yes. Gaps, don't tease me. You broke it. Strange the lock hasn't broken yet. How can you tell that urn has been broken? Well, I think it's because of the name. So I'm gonna try just presenting the urn again. I'm sorry, I don't want to be... What? How else am I supposed to tell you? What else am I supposed to use to say it should say Ami? Wait. Do I have the profile? That's it. That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I'm gonna do this again and do it right. I forgot about profiles. Okay, I'm not even gonna reload. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, profiles. Ami Faye. Korean channeling technique founder. Legend says her soul is sealed in the sacred urn. Who started the Korean channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Ami. That's right. How do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken the urn and made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Yeah, gotcha. Small child. Unlock successful. Ooh, I get my health back. That's fantastic. I love that because that makes me feel a lot better about not reloading and retrying. All right, your alibi. Around when Mystic Maya started channeling on that day, I was playing in the Winding Way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn? Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Ami's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? A bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so you thought you could put them back together and no one would notice? Yes. The sacred urn. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean Winding Way? Yes. Oh, poor kid. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So about how long did it take you? Must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. We noticed, Pearl. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? I'm gonna get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Ami's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done. A happy resolution. Whew! Alright. Broken by Pearl right before the murder. Under repair in the hallway until police came. Okay, that's a better stopping point then. So, I will have to keep gathering more clues. I've still got to figure out what I'm going to do with Eni in the traffic accident. Not sure about that. But that is a problem for future me. So, for now, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you the next time. Bye!